So I'm like, stop doesn't feel...
I always say we need to break up the empire and we need to develop alternatives. And we are already seeing a flourishing of incredible grassroots movements that are applying an enormous amount of pressure to the way that the empire is trying to unfold its agenda. 80% of Americans in the most recent poll think that the AI industry needs to be regulated.
Yeah.
When was the last time that 80% of Americans were on the same side of an issue?
No, yeah. When I have these conversations on the podcast, the comment section are clear.
Yeah.
There's no disagreement. There's no one in there going, oh no, I think they should crack on.
Yeah. So, dozens of protests against data centers have broken out all around this country in the US, all around the world.
So what do we do about it?
So these are people that are doing something about it. They are actually reasserting their agency and exercising democratic contestation against the ways that the empires are going about their business.
And what goal should we be aiming at? So if I said to my audience, Janet at home, because this is kind of what I see in the comments, it's hopelessness. It's like, what can I do? I'm just
Yeah, well, the goal is not that we completely get rid of this technology. The goal is that these companies need to stop being empires. And the way I define like a typical business versus an empire is that the empires are predicated on this idea that they do not have to provide a fair exchange of value with the workers who work for them or the people who use them or all of the other people that are involved in the supply chain of producing and deploying these technologies. They can extract and exploit and get more value than what they offer. Whereas typical businesses, there is a fair exchange. You buy a service, you feel like you got the same amount of value as the service that you provided. But like for these data annotation workers, for example, they do not feel in any way that they're being paid the same value that they provide to these companies. So that's like, for me, the North Star is like, we should be pushing